Hey everyone. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of music psychology. You may be surprised to learn just how much our brains and behaviors are impacted by the tunes we listen to. So, get ready for 7 eye-opening facts that will change the way you think about music. Fact 1. Let's start with one of the most well-known psychological effects of music: its ability to influence our emotions. Numerous studies have shown that specific musical elements like tempo, key, and melody can elicit distinct emotional responses in the listener. For example, fast-paced major key songs tend to make people feel happier and more energized, while slower minor key pieces often evoke feelings of sadness or calmness. This emotional impact is thanks to the way music interacts with the brain's limbic system, which is responsible for processing and regulating our moods. When we hear a certain type of music, it triggers the release of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which then influence our subjective emotional experience. Pretty fascinating, right? Fact 2. Another intriguing psychological effect of music is its ability to enhance cognitive performance. Multiple studies have found that listening to music, especially classical or instrumental pieces, can boost brain activity and improve focus, memory, and problem-solving skills. This is likely because music triggers the release of norepinephrine and endorphins, which help the brain work more efficiently. The Mozart effect is a well-known phenomenon where participants showed improved spatial temporal reasoning after listening to Mozart's music. And get this, music has even been shown to aid in language learning and mathematical ability. So the next time you need to study or tackle a complex task, consider putting on some of your favorite tunes. Fact 3. But music's psychological impacts don't stop there. Believe it or not, the type of music you prefer can reveal aspects of your personality. Research has found connections between musical tastes and traits like extroversion, openness, and even political orientation. For example, people who enjoy intense, rebellious genres like heavy metal or punk rock tend to score higher on measures of aggression and nonconformity. On the flip side, those who gravitate towards more mellow, introspective styles like classical or folk music often exhibit greater empathy and emotional sensitivity. And get this, a study even linked a preference for rap music to increased levels of impulsivity and risk-taking. So the next time you judge someone for their music choices, remember that those preferences may offer insights into who they are as a person. Fact 4. It can influence our perception of time. Studies have shown that the tempo and rhythm of a song can alter our subjective sense of how quickly or slowly time is passing. Upbeat, fast-paced music tends to make time feel like it's flying by, while slower, more relaxed tunes can make minutes feel like hours. This time distortion effect is thought to be related to the way our brain processes auditory information. When we hear a rapid succession of beats or notes, it triggers a kind of time compression in our minds, making us feel like more is happening in a shorter period. Conversely, slower, more drawn-out musical elements create a time dilation effect, where we perceive time as moving at a languid pace. Fascinating stuff, right? Fact 5. Speaking of time, did you know that music can also influence our perception of physical movement in space? Researchers have found that the rhythmic and melodic qualities of music can change how we experience our bodies and the environment around us. For example, studies have shown that people tend to walk in sync with the beat of the music they're listening to, subconsciously aligning their movements to the tempo. Music can also alter our sense of distance and size. Upbeat, energetic tunes have been linked to perceptions of smaller physical spaces and a greater sense of personal agency, while slower, more somber music can make environments feel larger and people feel more constrained. This suggests that the psychological effects of music extend far beyond just our emotions. It can shape how we interact with the physical world. Fact 6. Another interesting psychological fact about music is its ability to act as a powerful memory trigger. We've all had the experience of hearing a song from our past and being instantly transported back to a specific moment or emotion. This is because music has a unique way of encoding memories in our brain, often associating certain tunes with important life events, people, or places. Studies have shown that music can be an especially effective tool for helping individuals with dementia or Alzheimer's access long-term memories that would otherwise be inaccessible. The familiarity and emotional resonance of certain songs seem to bypass the typical memory impairments associated with these conditions, allowing patients to reconnect with their past profoundly. Pretty amazing, right? Fact 7. It can promote social bonding and cooperation. Numerous studies have found that participating in musical activities like singing or playing instruments together can increase feelings of trust, empathy, and cooperation between individuals. This is likely because making music together triggers the release of oxytocin, the love hormone, that facilitates social connection. But it's not just active music making that has this effect. Even just listening to music with others has been shown to enhance social cohesion and pro-social behavior. Researchers believe this is because music taps into our innate desire for shared experiences and collective emotional expression. So the next time you're feeling disconnected, try putting on some tunes and surrounding yourself with others who enjoy them too. Well, there you have it. 7 fascinating psychological facts about the power of music. I hope you found these insights as fascinating as I do.